Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and these are some of the reasons why you shouldn't buy Asus Zenfone Max. So guys, firstly enable the annotations on your YouTube player to watch other suggested videos, and do check out the description area for other videos related to Asus Zenfone Max. So guys, let's start off with the reasons not to buy Asus Zenfone Max. So the first thing in my list is the lack of gyroscope. So it does have the basic sensors like accelerometer, proximity, light sensor and stuff, but it's missing on something called as gyroscope. So not having a gyroscope isn't a very big thing, but without a gyroscope you can't really enjoy Google VR or the virtual reality or the YouTube 360 degree videos. So for example, this is a YouTube 360 degree video. So normally if your device has a gyroscope, you can simply tilt your device to look around. So as this device doesn't have a gyroscope, we have to swipe through the video to see what's happening all around us. So you can't use this phone with a Google VR headset, and even if you try to use it, you will be fixed with a still frame. So that's the only disappointment of not having a gyroscope. And by the way, this is a YouTube video and it's not a game. So that's the one thing that's going to be huge in 2016, and that's something we are going to miss if you buy this device. So guys, coming to the specifications of this device is powered by a Snapdragon 410, which is like a very mid-level or an entry-level processor. So we can find the same processor in Redmi 2 Prime and other devices which are priced less than 7,000 rupees. So when we are paying 10,000 rupees, we definitely want something better than what a normal 7,000 rupees phone would offer. Currently Asus is trying to justify the price using their huge battery and the laser for focus, but still that's not good enough. If you simply compare this device with a device like Coolpad Note 3, on the Coolpad Note 3 you have much better performance, you even have a fingerprint scanner and 3 GB of RAM, whereas on the Asus Max all you have to say about is the huge battery. I really appreciate the huge battery, but I wouldn't mind charging this device daily if this device had a fingerprint scanner and 3 GB of RAM. On normal usage you will not see any difference or any lag with just 2 GB of RAM, but when you're trying to do a lot of multitasking, then you'll definitely notice that 2 GB of RAM on this device is definitely not sufficient. So if you're using your phone at a very slow pace, then it might definitely not affect you. So guys, going on to the next reason, this is about the development. So if you're someone who is looking to root your device and maybe install a custom ROM on this device, then the hopes of that are very slim. As of now, there isn't much development going around for this phone, but as this device has a Snapdragon 410 processor, you might soon find CyanogenMod based ROMs, but currently we don't have any custom ROMs, and that's pretty much about the development. So on the long run, we have to rely upon Asus to provide us updates. So guys, the next thing is about the camera, and this is how the camera app looks. So the laser that they have provided for focus is actually working really well. It focuses stuff very quickly, but I'm not getting the same output that I'm looking in this viewfinder. So when I tap to focus, I get really crisp preview in this viewfinder, but when I take a picture, I'm not able to get the same quality pictures. So for 10,000 rupees, this is definitely not the best camera phone out there. It does a pretty good job, but others do much better job than this. So guys, this is the final reason, and this might be the reason that most of you might be affected, or most of you might put this device down. It weighs more than 200 grams and you can definitely feel that it's very heavy. It's definitely heavier than any of the phone that you have tried till now. I have been using OnePlus 2 as my daily driver, and this device feels a little more heavier than the OnePlus 2. I usually prefer to use heavier phones just because it feels a lot more stronger, which is completely irrelevant and inaccurate by the way. So that's my opinion anyway, but for most of you, you will definitely feel that the phone is heavy, and so for someone who chats a lot on this phone, maybe using just one hand, it'll be very difficult for you, and I definitely don't think girls would prefer to use such a heavy phone. So there you have it guys, these are some of the reasons why you might want to put down this battery phone. Yes, I'm calling it that because obviously because of its huge battery. And if you have any more reasons or concerns, do let me know by commenting below this video. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this.